If you're looking for the best running shoes, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Brooks Women's Ghost 13 running shoe. There's really no such thing as a beginner running shoe. But if you're new to running or you're getting back into it after a long hiatus, you'll want to lace up something that's equal parts supportive and responsive. The Brooks Ghost 13 has earned praise for its excellent shock absorption, seamless upper and forefoot flexibility. Reviewers say it has good arch support that's not as high as the Ghost 12. And yes, we know that there's already a Ghost 14, but Brooks made enough changes to it that it's not a fan favorite like the 13. Whether you're doing your first couch to 5K plan or you've been running for decades, this shoe is a solid choice. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Saucony Men's Kinvara 12 running shoe. Sometimes cushioning can make a shoe feel like you're hauling around bricks on your feet. That's not the case with the Saucony Kinvara 12. These shoes are lighter than their predecessor, Kinvara 11, but still provide the right amount of bounce and snap in a lightweight design. They're a great choice for everyday runs but could also do well for race day because of their lightweight. One downside, according to reviewers, is the grippy tread. The tread is great, but it grabs dirt and holds on to it. So basically, they get dirty fast. The number 3 position is held by Hoka 1-1 Men's Bondi 7 running shoe. The Hoka 1-1 Bondi 7 is one of the most praised maximalist shoes on the market. It gives you serious cushioning without adding a bunch of weight to your run. Hoka shoes are known for their floaty, cushy feel, and the Bondi is the brand's fluffiest model to date. Although these shoes are made for everyone, taller and larger-bodied runners like that the cushion doesn't collapse upon foot strike, and folks with plantar fasciitis appreciate the padding for tender soles. The downside is that some reviewers report faster than normal wear, so if you fall in love, you may have to replace these more often, and they def cost a pretty penny. Next at number 4, we have Mizuno Women's Wave Rider 24 running shoe. The Mizuno Wave Rider 24 is designed to get you through those double-digit mileage days. This shoe is best for distance runners who have a neutral gait and are looking for a supportive yet responsive ride and a soft, cozy, breathable upper for all-around comfort. It's made using the company's new Energy foam, giving it a midsole that's super soft and responsive, though the shoe itself feels a little firm on the first run or two. The Energy also gives it more flexibility that the Rider 23 lacked. The shoe does well on shorter runs, but distance is where it shines because it supports the foot even as it tires. The number 5 position is held by ASICS Men's Gel-Kayano 28 running shoes. If you need a shoe to fix your foot roll, the ASICS Gel-Kayano 28 is your back. From strike to toe off, these shoes aid in motion control without sacrificing weight or flex. It provides excellent foot lockdown for stability, a must if you're one of those rise before daylight diehards or you hit the streets after dusk. The Gel-Kayano 28 is on the bulky side, but it's great whether you're an occasional runner or you wallpaper your home office with race bibs. The number 6 position is dominated by New Balance Men's Fresh Foam 800-811. If you have flat feet, the right support is key. The New Balance Fresh Foam 800-811 lives up to its name, with foam in all the right places where flat-footed runners put pressure. Generous arch bolstering prevents fatigue and aches. Plus, the knit upper molds around your foot, holding everything in place. A smooth and secure ride is what you get, and heel strikers will appreciate the shock absorption. Moving on to the next at number 7 with On Running Men's Cloudflow training shoes. Whether you're looking for a speed training shoe or just something that'll help you beat your running nemesis in the next 10K, the On Cloudflow will give you an edge. These flats are meant for shorter distance speed sessions or races, but they can also serve as everyday running shoes or as racing flats for any distance if you're used to a minimalist shoe. Plus, they just look dang cool. The number 8 position is held by Merrell Men's Trail Glove 6 sneaker. If you dislike trail shoes that feel like hiking shoes, the Merrell Trail Glove 5 will let you feel the trails beneath your feet while still protecting your feet and toes with its rock plate. This zero-drop beast works just as well on paved paths if you're a midfoot or forefoot striker who craves a minimalist style for the road. Plus, several parts are made of recycled materials. The antimicrobial materials and seamless, breathable lining allow you to run sockless. Just toss the shoes in the wash when they get gritty or gross. The Trail Glove 5 is often on sale, which is a bonus for replacing these shoes when the uppers wear out. Next at number 9, we have Ultra Women's Lone Peak 5 Trail Running Shoe. Trails can be mean to toes, especially if you've got a wide. Ultra designs their shoes to follow the natural shape of the foot. Plus, toe spread is important for navigating technical terrain. If you want a shoe that lets you actually use your toes for stability rather than locking them up, check out the Ultra Lone Peak 5. These shoes have canted lugs placed right under the metatarsal for better traction and toe off. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Brooks Hyperion Tempo. If you're looking for unbelievably lightweight shoes that will help you achieve PR on race days for everything from 5Ks to marathons, look no further than the Brooks Hyperion Tempo running shoes. These shoes are extremely light without sacrificing cushioning that will keep you comfortable for miles on miles. The Brooks Hyperion Tempo's midsoles have increasingly popular nitrogen-infused foam, which provides cushioning that other Brooks shoes have lacked in the past. And if you're going for long runs, the last thing you want is blisters. Thankfully, the Hyperion Tempos have a padded collar and comfortable tongue that keep your foot in place to avoid any blistering. The only downside to this shoe is that some people say the sizing is a bit off, so you'll definitely want to try them on in person before purchasing. Additionally, the nitrogen-infused foam can get a bit stiff if you're running for long periods of time and below freezing temperatures. These are just some things to note, but definitely not deal breakers. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.